Skyblock is here. Yes, that's right, another game added to Cubecraft on Bedrock Edition. This time, it's Skyblock. Anyways, g'day everybody, I am Wilder Rich Just Wild, and welcome back to another video. And in this one, I'm going to be going over the new game mode, Skyblock. Cubecraft Games have added it. And I just want to say, my last video, when I went over the Nether update in a bit of detail, and the updates to servers, I said that Cubecraft had deleted this, and I thought it was Skyblock. And at the pretty much exact same time as that recording, as I was doing the audio for that, Cubecraft actually announced that it is Skyblock, and it was coming in 24 hours from, I think it's 6 PM, maybe it's 5 PM GMT, that is. So yeah, it'll be out obviously by the time this video comes out. This audio is being pre-recorded though. But anyways, I'm just gonna get into it. So what I think about this edition of Skyblock, this is just my opinion as well. You're entitled to an opinion as well, but I think it's Lifeboat Network has Skyblock already. Mineville City has Skyblock already. Don't actually know about the Hive or Mineplex. Don't think they do though. But that's already 2 of the 5, soon to be 6, featured servers on Bedrock Edition that already have Skyblock. Now, don't get me wrong, Skyblock is like a base game mode, you know, it's something that is just one of the default game modes that everyone loves, and that's cool. But the other servers already have it. I think I've talked about this before, but I've tried to a staff on Cubecraft about this, and they have said about adding a UHC, and they've said that they're not going to, only because it doesn't feel Cubecrafty, which is cool. But there is no other Bedrock server that I'm aware of that has a UHC. There might be one server that someone's created, but that server's going to have 1 or 2 people online at any given moment, as far as I'm aware, so it's not really going to work. Skyblock, however, already servers have this, so it's not really at that newer game mode. And I just want to say, can it differentiate? Is what Cubecraft have created with this Skyblock different and original from the other Skyblocks on the other servers? Because if not, then they're not going to get any new players or anything like that from it. Lifeboat Network is one of the biggest servers on Bedrock Edition. Bigger than Cubecraft on average, I'd say. So it's going to get more players. It's going to be more like people are going to see, oh, Lifeboat Network has more players, I'm going to go onto there to play Skyblock. It's not as... I think it's not going to work as much. But one way you can differentiate is by modding it and all that. And that's cool, people like that, I don't in particular. But if you're layering mods upon mod, that's going to get away from their base game of the fact that it's just Skyblock. In its entirety, all it is Skyblock. You don't want to be adding economies and all that. And if you want to be playing it normally, people don't want to be able to buy monster spawners. They want to make their own mob farm. That's much nicer. But anyway, yeah, I just don't understand why they've added a game mode like this. No, I do, actually. I think Skyblock is a great game mode, and I think every server should probably have it, just as an option. But I'm just saying that I think there are some better game modes that they could have added instead of, which would have improved it more, and a lot of players would have liked more, in my opinion. I've made Skyblock. It's not hard to make. I've genuinely made it in a creative mode, and I prefer doing Skyblock on my own, because it's more interesting, in my opinion. However, it takes time, obviously, but I just like it more like that, because it's just vanilla Minecraft, apart from in the sky with a select amount of resources. Much more enjoyable, in my opinion. But anyway, that's just my opinion at the very start of this. This has been quite a long opinion, 4 minutes long into the video already. But, yeah, I just wanted to let you know, if you do want to see a series on Skyblock, I'll happily do one. Just let me know in the comments, I really appreciate that. But, yeah, let's just get straight on with the actual information on this. So, unfortunately, at the time of this audio, Cubecraft have not released their notes on this on the forum. However, I've been playing it a teeny bit, so I have a bit of information. So it's kind of like any old Skyblock, to be honest. As you see, it is slightly modded. You can complete quests, but it is in its entirety the same thing as any old Skyblock. You've got to get wood, get stuff, and as you can see here, there's a Skyblock menu where you can complete quests, and it's kind of like guiding you through the experience, which is quite fun for new players. However, for people who know how to play Skyblock, it's a little bit boring. You can go on multiplayer worlds, you have different profiles, things like that. The hub, as you just saw, that you cannot actually use until you're like a high level or something. So I haven't tried that out. You can buy and sell items to get Skyblock coins, things like that. So it is very kind of similar, you could say, to any old Skyblock. But yeah, I do like how you got like the quest things to guide you through the entire experience. It's quite cool how that works. But really simple in its entirety. You've just got to get stuff and start generating your own thing. It is really modded. There's cobblestone generators that where basically mine cobblestone, you get a cobblestone generator. But as you can see here, if you mine down on the starter island, there is cobblestone. And some quests, when you complete them, as you see here, I've just completed the quest Lumberjack. You can actually redeem rewards for them, like water buckets, because there is no chest on your spawn island. However, that's it, to be honest. There's nothing else